Tensions are rising with the all-new iPhone 15 about to drop. Since this brand new iPhone 15 is about to drop, you already know exactly what's going to come with it and what may not come with it at all. But the main thing is the rumors. Hey, what's going on, you guys? It is CJ Brand here today, and today we're going to be talking to you guys about the iPhone 15, you know, all the rumors, you know, what we can expect and what we want to expect from this brand new iPhone 15 lineup. Hope you guys stick around. Make sure you guys go to subscribe to the channel, drop a like down for the video, and let's get straight into, you know, the rumor mill of the iPhone 15. So as you guys know, last year, Apple, they did release a brand new feature inside the iPhone 14, which was an exclusive feature only for, you know, the Pro models, which was called the Dynamic Island. Now, the Dynamic Island has been rumored to also be included in the iPhone 15 lineup. So that little notch that you guys had on the basic, you know, not on the basic, but the base 14 models, now the 15 models, like all of them should be now receiving the Dynamic Island. So now, you know, hey, we're all on the same island, we're on the same pace, the notch is gone. Hey, it's all good, man. And I think that Apple pretty much did just so they can have more developers, you know, actually have a reason to develop and use, you know, the Dynamic Island. Like as of right now, we got Apple Music that's on there. Just to name off a few: Apple Music, your emails, Gmail, a couple of random apps. I think Instagram and Snapchat, they may use it. I haven't seen it for real, because I mean, I don't pay attention to it, I ain't gonna lie to you, but yeah, I think that's what, you know, they're pretty much leading on to going with that. And the next thing that we do know that they're supposed to have in all 15 models also is going to be the lightning cable. It's supposed to be gone. So since the lightning cable is going to be gone, we can go ahead and expect that we're going to receive a USB-C port for all base model phones. I believe it was I want to say in Europe, I forget. I'm sorry if I'm wrong, but I think Europe was the ones that made a complaint to Apple, where they pretty much say like, hey, if you're going to ship your phones down here, hey, we need, you know, USB-C. Just because, you know, that's what the world is really evolving to. I think Apple, they should have been did it, you know, for the 14. So hopefully, you know, 100% we should receive those in these 15, you know, models. That's going to be something I'm looking forward to, just because. Now, according to MacRumors.com, they are rumoring to say that the iPhone base model, so like the 14 and the 15 and the 15 Plus should only be receiving USB 2.0 speeds, while the Pro models are going to be receiving USB 4.0 speeds. So, you know, hey, if you are somebody also that uses, you know, your lightning cable to, I guess, with a random adapter, you can like upload pictures, upload anything, I guess. I don't know what you upload to your phone, but, you know, do what you gotta do, you know. You should be receiving faster speeds with the Pro model. So that's gonna be pretty dope, you know, to see what we're gonna get for that. So, you know, so since we are gonna be looking at those USB-C ports, I can only expect that the charging speed should go up a little bit more. I think right now we're at like a 20-watt charger or something like that. Now I'm going to be, I guess, assuming that we should almost get like a 35-watt charging brick from Apple. I mean, it makes sense. I forget, I don't know if it's in the rumor list up, but I think 35 watt would be the most accurate number to, you know, jump up to. I mean, we went to 15 or 20 or 25 or something like that. Now, you know, we can just go ahead and jump up to 35 and call it a day. That way, you know, we can keep charging these phones up real fast, because hey, I don't know if anybody is using that, you know, the little small brick. You know, we kind of upgraded, you know. So yeah. So yeah, like I said, I think that, you know, we probably will be getting a 35 watt. That'll be, you know, something cool, you know, something look cool. Now, some other things as well that I want to bring up too, just about the model itself, for the base models, we can expect to go ahead and see 2 new colors. One is going to be a brighter blue. The second one's going to be like a coral, which I think is orange, but, you know, hey, the color got their own name each and every time. It don't matter no more. Now, with that being said, we are going to be looking at possibly eliminating the red iPhone, and I think one other color, but I'm going to say for sure the red one. I haven't seen that in the rumor mill lineup at all. So, you know, hey, that red iPhone that we all so dearly loved, it's gone. I remember when it first came out, I think it was for the X. No, it was for like an 8 or something like that. I wanted those just because it was like a metal look to it, but now, you know, we got the glossy red, and it's like, you know, hey, whatever. But hey, I haven't had a base model iPhone since the 10. Yeah, I think I had the iPhone X. That was as soon as I did that, went straight to, you know, pros just from that. So that's pretty cool. Now speaking about the pros as well, within the pro models, we are going to be expecting 2 new colors. Obviously, you know, they always do like a special color. I think last year they did purple, and the previous year they did like a real bright blue. Now this year we're going to be looking at a darker blue and then also a lighter gray. So we're going to get 2 new colors for that pro model. We're still going to have the same graphite or black, gold, and then I guess space gray or something like that, for the iPhone Pro models, but we'll just get those 2 colors that are pretty much going to be new. Now while we're on the topic of speaking about the Pro models, we are expecting to see Pro exclusive features. I don't know what exactly that will entail, but whatever these features are, this is going to cause a price increase from last year's model. Right now they're expecting probably like $100 jump so the iPhone 14 Pro, the regular one was $999, so that should be jumped up to $1099, and then also the 15 Pro Max last year was $1099. Now we should be looking at $1199 for that phone. So I ain't too mad about that. It's only $100. It may be worth it, but let's go and see what exclusive features are they referring to. This is one of my favorite ones. I love to hear about it, but kind of breaks my heart, especially if you're somebody that buys tons and tons of cases. You realize, oh dang, new iPhone's coming out within a year from now. I got 100 cases for 13, 14, 15 about to come out. Now I gotta buy more cases, so the iPhone 15 base models are expected to have the same exact body style as the previous model, which is like the 14s apparently, but we all know that camera notch could get bigger or something like that, whatever. But for the 15 Pro, since it's going to have an exclusive features, we are looking to have this phone a little bit more thinner, also a little bit more curvy around the bezels. Also that steel, that little stainless steel chassis it has around it, we're supposed to be getting titanium in there instead. So since we're going to be looking at having titanium, of course the phone is going to be more lighter, also a lot more durable as well. So that's going to be pretty dope to have in an iPhone itself, because me, I personally never dropped my phone before, but I have seen everybody drop an iPhone and it shatters, and I still ask people to this day, how the heck did your iPhone break? As many times as let's say for instance, maybe I may have dropped my phone 2 or 3 times. It's never cracked. I think the only iPhone I had that cracked was the iPhone XR. Yeah, that's what it was. iPhone XR. That's the only phone I believe that really cracked. And that was just crazy, So anyway, going back to the main topic about these key features real quick. This is going to be the last one that I actually put on the list that I really want to talk about, which is going to be the mute button on your iPhone Pros is supposed to be gone. Now I don't know if this is going to be for the base models as well, but strictly for the Pro exclusive features, the mute button is going to be gone. They're going to be replacing that mute button with an action button. So if you have a Apple Watch Ultra, you already have the action button on there, so they're going to pretty much take that button and put it on your iPhone for you. Now this button is going to act like a custom button, so you can open your camera app with it, calendar, anything you want to do. You can plug anything you want literally to. That's what this is for, and that's that. So that's all I got on the Pro model features. Now I guess one other thing too, what we've already been seeing like the MacBooks and stuff, if you buy a MacBook or MacBooks, you get the same color charging cable. So they also have pictures of same color charging cables that's supposed to be coming out with whatever phone you get. I'm not going to say I'm looking forward to that just because they had that same rumor last year and we got the same plain white ones, but this one is supposed to be different colors, also the braided cables as well. Also they're going to take it from 1 millimeter to 1 meter, whatever, I don't even know, whatever dimension it is, it's going to be from 1 jumping to 1.5. That's how long the charger is going to be basically. So yeah, you guys, that's all we do have for today's rumor mill in regards to the iPhone 15 itself. We are supposed to be waiting on Apple's event, which is going to be on September the 12th. Today is the 9th, so there's 3 days before it. September the 12th is going to be the expected day for that phone to go ahead and get announced, or hopefully multiple products. Who knows what else they're going to drop. Maybe it's time for a new Apple Watch, but I don't know yet, But anyway, so September the 12th is supposed to be the release day, or either the announcement day. And I believe September the 17th is going to be pre-orders, and then they estimated September the 22nd for shipments and delivery. So hey, it's here, man. iPhone season is officially here. I can't wait. I got the 14 Pro Max. I really wasn't looking for it to get my Pro Max because it was the same thing as a 13 or a 14, but finally, if you have that 13, jumping from a 13, you know, straight to the 15, you're definitely going to get a lot of changes, especially if you're going to be jumping from the 13 Pro Max or even the 13 base model or whatever you got to the 15 Pro models. You're going to be seeing a lot. New camera features, new body, new colors, a new phone, new life. That's all I'm gonna say, guys. So thank you guys so much for tuning in today. Make sure you guys go to drop a like down below. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And we will catch you guys on the next one. Until next time, you guys, CJ Brand is out. Peace.